Hey guys, I'm Tina. In this channel, I teach CBSE 8th Maths. Check out our videos on the playlist. Alright guys, now let's get into the video.
So guys, let's read the question. Which of the following are in inverse proportion? So the first subdivision is the number of workers on a job and the time to complete the job. So in this question we have to find whether it is inverse proportion. Okay. So the first subdivision is that the number of workers on a job and the time to complete the job. So to find the answers we have to take some example. Okay. So with examples you can easily find the answer. So now they have mentioned workers. So I'll just take it in short. Okay. W, number of workers and the time to complete the job. So we can take 5 workers. Okay. So for 5 workers to complete a job, we can keep it as building a house. Okay. So for building a house for 5 workers, it is taking 2 years. Okay. Just imagine it. Okay. 2 years. Then for 20 workers, what do you think? It will take less time, right? If less workers are there, the time it will take lot of time. But if more workers are there, the time will be reduced. So it will become 1 year. So here you guys can see, here it is increasing. That is, the workers are increasing and the time is decreasing. You can see the difference, right? Compare this both number 5 and 20. Which one is bigger? 20. So at last you can see 5 and 20 compare. The final number is bigger. So bigger, greater sign. And here the number is getting lower. From 2 it became 1, right? So it is decreasing. The number is decreasing. Which means in one side if it is increasing and another side if it is decreasing, it means it is inverse proportion. So of course the first subdivision is a inverse proportion. Okay. Now let's solve the second subdivision. In the second question they have asked the time taken. Okay. The time taken for a journey and the distance travelled in a uniform speed. So in this question they are talking about a journey. Okay. Time taken for a journey and the distance. So here for example we can take in 2 hours it is covering 50 kilometer. Okay. Just imagine it. Or we can take 150 kilometer. In 2 hours the car is covering 150 kilometer. Then in 3 hours, of course this distance will increase, right? In 3 hours it will cover 250 kilometers. So the kilometers are increasing. If we increase the time, the distance we travel also will increase, correct? So here compare this 2 and 3. The numbers are increasing, right? So first 2 is there, next 3, which means the number is increasing. And here you guys can see we have 150. So from 150 it is increasing to 250. So here also it is increasing. So both the side if it is increasing, it is direct proportion. In exercise 13.1 we studied about direct proportion, right? So here we can see the direct proportion is taking place. So this is not inverse proportion. So next we have area of cultivated land and the crop harvested. So here they are talking about area of cultivated land. Okay. Area of cultivated land and the crop harvested. So I will take it as C, crop. Okay. So here if you harvest more, okay, so like you have a paddy field, okay, so in the paddy field you are like the area you are cultivating a lot of paddy there, okay, imagine that. So in a paddy field you are cultivating more, that is how much we can take, 250 percentage you are cultivating. then here will you get more crops or less crops? So if you cultivate more, the crops also we will get many crops, right? So here also the crops we will get lot of crops. So here you guys can see we are getting more crops on time. So here both the side it is increasing. If we harvest more, the cultivation will be more. So here it is direct proportion. So this is also not inverse proportion. So here the fourth subdivision is the time taken for a fixed journey and the speed of the vehicle. So here they have given a fixed journey, okay. So fixed journey and the speed of the vehicle. So we have to compare these two. So let me write a journey, okay, fixed journey and the speed. So you have to imagine that from this point, if it is taking 1 hour to reach my school, okay, this is my home, and if it is taking 1 hour to reach my school, just imagine, okay. So if it is taking like that and it is 100 kilometer far away. So here you can understand the journey is taking 1 hour and 100 kilometer. So in case if I just slow down, if the vehicle speed is getting reduced, if I reduce it to 2 hour, okay. So if the time increases, just imagine now it is taking 2 hours. Then what is the speed? 50 kilometers. Why 50 kilometers? Because when the time is also reducing, you guys can see the speed will also reduce together, correct? So if I have 1 hour, then I can cover 100 kilometer. But in 2 hours, it is getting reduced because I am getting slower. The vehicle is moving slow in the second hour. That's why this is inverse proportion. Here it is increasing, the time is increasing, but the speed is decreasing. So this is inverse proportion. So next we have the fifth subdivision. So the fifth subdivision is the population of a country and the area of land per person. So here they are talking about the population, okay. So population of a country and area of land per person. So here in this population, if 100 people are there, okay, in a village 100 people are there, the area of land is we can take 2, okay. So the area of land is 2 square kilometer. Let me write 2 square kilometer. So the land per person, okay. So here for 100 people, for each 2 square kilometer is the area they have, area of land. So in case if the population is rising to 150 people, then this land will get reduced because for the another 50 people also they have to get a place, right. So for that the place will also decrease for this 100 people, and for this 150 people they will just make the land be there, okay. So here you guys can see the population is increasing. Because of that the land value is decreasing. Why it's decreasing? Because for this new 50 people they have no spaces there. So to create that space they are just decreasing the land for per person. So it will become 1 square kilometer for per person, okay. So here it is increasing and here it is decreasing, which means this is inverse proportion. So this is the answer for this question.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, share it to your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.